guys, it's Gretchen and welcome back to my channel. It is time for stitch number 48, which I cannot believe that now we're 2 fixes away from 50. I didn't realize I was getting fixes for that long. This video is all about stitch fix number 48 for me. My stylist this month is Lindsay and she sent me some great pieces. I am only keeping one. I think there's a second one in there that I may possibly keep, but the price is kind of keeping me away from fully committing to it right yet. Though I did extend the time period for when I should send these back, so I've at least got 2 more days to think about it. But at the time of recording this video, I'm only keeping one and will most likely stick with that. So Lindsay sent me 3 tops, a pair of jeans, and a pair of shoes. I've gotten shoes more often recently than I have in the past. Usually I steer away from shoes, but hey, you know what? I'm always willing to try them. And honestly, that was my favorite part of this fix. Were the shoes. Spoiler alert. So this month I will actually start with the item that I'm definitely keeping, followed by the item that I'm thinking about keeping, followed by the items that I'm really just not thrilled about. They're not my thing, so they will be going back. So like I just mentioned, the shoes are my favorite part, and they are these black slides. These are by the brand Mia, and these are the Elvie double band slide. They're size 8s. I am usually a 7.5, but I think these only come in whole sizes, so when you're a 7.5, you go up. And these retail for $29, so they are also the cheapest thing in this fix, which is also great. I really love shoes like this style, the double band. I have a pair from Target. They're like the Birkenstock knockoffs, and so they have like a tan band. I know it's not cork material, but that's what it feels like on those shoes. These are like plasticky feel, which I really enjoy. And they're solid black. Also really enjoy that. There's nothing truly like unique or special about them. I enjoyed them. And I don't have a pair of solid black slides like this for summertime. We all know I enjoy wearing the color black, so I feel like this is almost a no-brainer for me to keep these. They feel very comfortable, very lightweight, which is nice. I don't really have much else to add to it. When I did put them on for the first time, the left foot, for some reason, underneath this buckle pinched a little bit, but then once I wore it a little bit longer, it went away. So I just don't know if it was because it was stiff, it hadn't stretched at all. They feel fine now. So these are what I'm definitely keeping from this fix. Again, nothing like truly special or unique or out there about them, but I do enjoy the fact that they are solid black all the way around. The next item that I might end up keeping, but I'm not entirely sure, I'm gonna sleep on it, are these jeans. Now, you all know I have been on the hunt for some, what I have determined are mom jeans. Not boyfriend jeans, mom jeans. And I have wanted them to be completely destroyed. Guess what? I found those jeans. Not from Stitch Fix, American Eagle. They're my favorite things ever. So the search for those is over. However, I am still a fan of distressed jeans, as well as skinny jeans. That's what this pair is. Whereas my search for the destroyed mom jeans is over, I will always be on the hunt for skinny distressed jeans. So these are by the brand Studio Blue. They have a really long name, so I'm gonna read from the tag. They are the Kenova Skinny Distressed Rolled Jean, and they retail for $68. Now, I don't usually mind paying a lot for jeans. That being said, I have found that I have a lot of jeans already. So do I really need to add another pair? No. Would I like this pair? Yes. Which is why I'm in the dilemma of, it's $68, I already have a ton of jeans, I have 2 pair that are very similar to this. Do I need to add another one? Especially for $68. That's where my conundrum is coming in. I'm sure at the end of the day, I will convince myself, no, you don't actually need these. You already have at least 2 pair very similar to this one. You don't need to add a 3rd one. You're already happy with the jeans you've recently bought. You should probably stick with that. For the moment, I'm still debating because I do like these. They felt really nice. I do like the wash. They're like that lighter wash. I don't have a lot of lighter wash jeans. Mine typically, not like the dark wash, but mine typically lean toward like that middle ground standard jean wash, whereas these light ones are really nice. So I keep going back and forth on these. Sometimes you come across jeans that have a little bit of stretch, a little bit of give and take in the waistband. Not these. These don't have too much. They got a little bit, but not a lot. I will also say Studio Blue is probably one of my favorite jean brands that Stitch Fix offers. That is the brand of jeans that I have from Stitch Fix that I was kind of relying on when trying to find the mom jeans that I eventually found from American Eagle. They have that like bagginess to the thigh area, but they still are form-fitted around the calves and the waist. They're perfect. They're destroyed too. And so I absolutely love Studio Blue, which is why I'm like, I really like these because I know I like that brand a lot, but again, still trying to make up my mind on them. I also really like the length on these. These do not go all the way down past the ankle. These stop right above the ankle. So they're like perfect spring and summer jeans. You don't even need to roll them at all. You can if you want, and I most likely would if I keep them, but I also like the look of them just unrolled. These are really nice jeans. They felt really comfortable. They felt like a second skin, which is why I'm struggling with whether to keep them or not. So now I'm gonna move on to the 3 tops that I received. There's nothing wrong with any of them. I just wasn't feeling them. So the first top is this one by Luck. I think that's how it's pronounced. And it is the Rhee Eyelet Detail Tie Front Top. The coloring is off-white and it retails for $38. I am trying to like linen a little bit more, like for shirts and stuff like that. Haven't quite gotten there yet, and that's what this is. There is zero give to this top. Absolutely zero stretch whatsoever. The only stretch that you get is in the elastic around the armband, which I did not like the feel of. I also didn't like how poofy these sleeves were when I saw it on me. Now, the try on video that I recorded for this top doesn't really do it justice because I did have a camisole underneath, because very bright bra that I was wearing would have just shown through and distracted anyone from ever actually looking at this top. I like the style of the top. I love that it's a little bit shorter, so like if I wore my mom jeans, they would meet, and that's the kind of style that I'm looking for. I like the front tie. I don't usually like front ties like this. I feel like it's just unnecessary, but I thought this one was very cute. I do like the eyelet cutouts. It didn't sit right on me, and I did not like how this was super tight around my arm, and I just didn't like how the sleeves billowed. Not a bad top, and if it weren't for those things, I would consider it, but also the material is not my thing. Next top is this kind of animal print top from Britton. It is the Billie tie front brush knit top, and it retails for $40. Now, this is another one that has a little tie in the front that I didn't mind. I think it's completely unnecessary, but I didn't mind it. I love how soft this top is. If I could have a blanket in this same material, I would be thrilled. My stylist sent me this because she knew that I liked the animal print. What was it, from the last fix that I got? I liked it. It just didn't look great on me, I didn't think. So she sent me another animal print top to try. Again, just not a fan. I'm very picky about the animal print that I wear. I don't have a lot of clothing items that are animal print. I just didn't like how it looked on me. It wasn't bad, it just was kind of meh. But the softness of it is just, oh, it's so wonderful. But also $40 for this top. I'm just like, it's a little much. So this one will be definitely going back. I liked the sleeves on it. It's a very standard top other than the tie, which is why I'm like, $40, is it worth it? No, not really. But it's so soft. Like, I just want a blanket of this material. I've gotten several tops before that I've sent back that are this material, and I'm like, Stitch Fix, can you send me a blanket of this? Because I'd keep it for a rare blanket. But alas, it will be going back. And the final item that will be going back is this top from Market and Spruce. It is the Karina brushed Dolmen knit top, and it retails for $38, so only $2 cheaper than the last one. I usually really like Dolmen tops. They're the ones that are like 3/4 length sleeves, and then they have a little bit more billowy sleeve here since it's 3/4. I usually really love those. And I do like the shape of this top, but I am not crazy about this pattern whatsoever. I'm not even sure what's going on. It kind of looks like it's like some kind of camouflage pattern, but it's got pink in it. It also has this really random, I thought at first was a stain. There's like some yellow thread in here, and I thought it was a stain at first, but then upon inspection, I'm like, no, that's actually just really random yellow threads in the pattern on the back side. While I do like the top itself, very comfortable, not quite as soft as that last one, but still very soft, I just don't like this pattern at all. I don't know what's going on. It kind of looks like a camouflage, but like pink based. I will be sending this one back. I would like more Dolmen tops So if my stylist would like to send me some Dolman tops, so I will definitely put that in the comments regarding this fix, being like, hey, I like the stuff you sent me, except for like these little things. Let's try something different. But yeah, I just wasn't feeling the tops at all. I don't know, they just didn't feel like me. I didn't think they looked particularly great on me. That being said, they're not bad tops. So like I mentioned, I am keeping the shoes, which are $29, which is great. I might keep the jeans, I don't know. They're $68 on top of the $29. Like, do I really want to spend that much for 2 items? Especially when I already have jeans that are very similar. I'm most likely gonna say no to them and just keep the shoes, but I'm still playing with the idea. So if I had gotten everything, the whole total of the box is $213 minus the 25% for all 5 items, which would have taken $53.25 off, which would have brought this down to about $159.75, which isn't a bad price, but also if I'm only like truly in love with one item, that's why I set this rule for myself to stick with one item, except for that one box a few boxes ago where I kept everything because I just couldn't pick. Fix number 48 is in the books, and I'm gonna keep the shoes. Let me know in the comments below what item was your favorite, if you thought the shirts looked okay on me. I'm very judgmental about things when I'm looking at myself. These were on anyone else, I think they look great, but then when it comes to me, I'm very judgmental. So let me know in the comments below if you thought they looked okay, or if you are kind of in agreement with me where it's just kind of like, you're not really feeling it for me. Let me know. Special thank you to my patrons. You can help support the channel on Patreon while having access to videos early, viewing patron only content, and more. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big ol' thumbs up. Going down there and hit that subscribe button wherever it may be, because I don't know, even though I do, this is just my shtick now. Also hit that notification bell in case you want to know when I upload, and in case YouTube wants to let you know when I upload, because I would really appreciate it. And until next time, bye guys.